So I wanted to do this video because it was a nightmare for me to try to get through, and I finally kind of figured out the best method to attack this particular part of the mission. But we are on a criminal past, and our current goal is to disable the anti-aircraft turrets. Now I have done one, but I'm going to show you exactly how to do both the quickest. And I've done all this without using the fixer or the enhanced biocell, which made it very, very difficult because I can't hack anything. But we're going to go over to this tower over here to the left first. You have to watch out for the turret gun over here that constantly is moving around. Now this robot over here is going to come towards us. Now you have to be very, very careful and make sure that you're not in his line of path either, because as soon as you do, you're going to die. I imagine it's on all these difficulties. I'm on the medium difficulty, if you would call it. Give me a challenge, but I imagine it's the same on all. So you're going to wait till this robot's back is to you, and you want to wait until the turret over there, its back is away from you as well. And we're going to go ahead and climb this tower up here to the left. And there's going to be a cabinet over here. If you're playing the pacifist route, I probably wouldn't pick up these items in here, but there are some crafting materials in here. And over here there's a couple cameras that you can disable. Naturally, if you don't use the enhanced biocell or the fixer, you're not going to be able to shut down the turrets or anything, but there are a couple cameras. There's a couple items down here that make it very nice. So with those crafted items, I was able to, I don't have enough anymore, but you can build a couple multi-tools, which is going to help you out a lot in this coming area. So he's coming back around, so we're going to wait just a second, and we're going to climb back down and basically go around the whole thing. But what we're going to do now is we're going to head back, and here's the stairs over here. And we're going to go around this way to the right, and we're going to end up over here. So we're going to end up over here, and you can see this keypad right over here. I'm going to wait just a second so that I'm not in the middle of a gunfight. But what we want to do is we want to get ready, and we're going to use our multi-tool. What this is going to do is it's going to disable a laser grid. For those of you that haven't used the multi-tool before, you're simply going to go up to this keypad. I've already actually hacked it, so it's not going to do it again. But you're going to actually hold it, and it's going to actually go to 100. We're going to hack this, and it's going to say unlock. We're going to turn off, and then we're going to go ahead and go back into cover. When we're back into cover, we're going to go straight ahead once this actually turns around on us. We're going to vault over. Don't worry about this security pad over here because it's not going to help us at all. We are going to go into this hole right here. Now, once you're in here, it's a little tricky. You don't want to go in here because it won't do you good, because there's a huge grate on top of it. And since we're not using the fixer or the altered biocell, we don't have the strength that's going to be able to require to lift it. But there's going to be a panel over here. Now, you can press this button, but once again, you're not going to be able to do any good on the security panel because we don't have the required skill to do it, since we're not using the fixer or the altered biocell. But there's going to be a grate here. You're going to punch it. You're going to put that to on. Once you push this breaker on, that will unlock, and you're going to be able to go and unlock our anti-aircraft finally at that point. That's what was so hard, was figuring this out, because there's normally, if we didn't use the multi-tool on that keypad, these lasers would be right here, and it would trigger everything, and it makes life very, very difficult because drones start coming out. So we can see the robot in front of us, and we can see in the right-hand corner of my map, we can see that turret going around. Wait until the turret has passed, and we're going to go right back to where we were. So when we end up back here, and I apologize, I keep kind of cutting in and out on this video because it's just a timing nightmare to try to do it. I must have saved 50 times trying to do this. But there's one over here, and there's one over here that you're going to basically push a button to shut down these anti-aircraft guns. Once you get back over to this point, it's super easy. You just kind of go around the edges over here, and you won't be really detected. We need to watch out for that kind of robot, though, over here. When we come over here, and all we do is really push this button, manual override. Then at this point, we can kind of go back over
with
here.
Both the tracking system and the turrets shut
And you
down,
go right back to
we
the
just needed to
helipad
get to the
from there
landing
to meet
pad, is that
Guerrero.
right?
So that's how you
You've got
do
the
the
report right in front
anti-aircraft
of
gun
you, Doctor.
portion
Why
of
don't you
this.
tell me?
I'd rather hear it from
I
you.
hope this was helpful. Like I said, it was a complete and utter nightmare for me to get through. So I just wanted to make this guide to make it so much easier for you guys going through that. Appreciate you for watching, and thanks.